Gtownogloc, passion for greatness. The leader. You know what I mean? Today's topic is gonna be about the power of listening. You know what I mean? And the reason why we need to talk about listening because most of us, the young generation, make a lot of mistakes in our life. I mean, it's just not only just the young generation. Human being in general, you know what I mean? We make a lot of mistakes, you know what I mean? Because of we never really take the time in listening, you know what I mean? Because once you start to listen, you know what I mean, you start to understand who you are, you know what I mean? Once you start to listen, you know what I mean, you start to take a time off to understand who you really are as a human being, you know what I mean? And start to understand yourself, you know what I mean? Because sometimes we never really get to the fact to really take time for ourselves to really know who we are, you know what I mean? To understand our gift, you know what I mean, our greatness, you know what I mean, and have respect for our gift of life, you know what I mean, and seek knowledge, you know what I mean, the knowledge of self, you know what I mean, because we never really get to the bottom of our power of listening, you know what I mean, to ourselves, you know what I mean. Before you start to understand someone, you know, you start to get information outside, you know what I mean, you really got to start to learn yourself to know who you are, you know what I mean, know your passion, you know what I mean, know your greatness, you know what you are about, you understand me, you know what I mean, because then when you face in this world, because you can only face this world by understanding how this world is, you know what I mean, and that's the biggest and our biggest power. How you face this world is by listening, you know what I mean, so you can know the right and wrong, you know what I mean, what you gotta observe, what you gotta stay away from, you understand me. So but you know what I mean, that's why we gotta really learn to listen more and start to and know what kind of information to absorb and what to stay away from, you know what I mean, because once you start to listen, you know what I mean, you start to make a change in your life. Once you start to listen, you know what I mean, you start to be more focused, you know what I mean, in life, you know what I mean, and in your goals and what you want to become with your life, you understand me. So listening is really powerful, you know what I mean, because listening can make us change our direction of life, you know what I mean, because if you really listen, you know what I mean, especially to the positiveness, you know what I mean, not to the negative, because that's another choice too. If you choose to listen to positive or you choose to listen to negative, that's on you, you know what I mean. That's why when you start to listen know more about yourself, you know what I mean, you gotta and listen to more to the positiveness, you know what I mean, so your conscious mind start to wake up, you know what I mean. But once you don't listen enough, you know what I mean, your conscious mind is never gonna wake up, you understand me. You still gonna be involved in the product of this world, you know what I mean, and deep in the ocean of the negativity of that is going on in this world, and you think that that's reality, that's the life, and you think that that's the reality of this world. Wrong mindset, you understand me, because you're feeding yourself with lot of dirt that is not good for your mindset, you know what I mean. That's just putting you below, yourself, you know what I mean. So you gotta really understand that, you gotta really understand that life, you gotta change your life, you know what I mean. And the only way you can change your life is by listening, you know what I mean. Understanding what is right, you know what I mean. Listen to the right message. Some of us, it takes time for us to really seek that knowledge, you know what I mean, to understand that this is what we're supposed to be doing, you know what I mean? Because, when you listen to it, can really, like I said, you know what I mean, make you change, cut yourself off from the wrong people, you know what I mean? Because you really start to understand now what's going on in life, you know what I mean? If certain people are doing wrong things that you don't want to be involved in, you cut yourself from that, you understand me? So you can really try to process yourself with your own destiny of life. You understand me? So, and that's power, how powerful listening is. Listen is when you start to really observe yourself and knowing your gift of life. You know what I mean? Because you can only be knowledgeable when you start to listen. If you never take listening seriously, you can never understand what should be done and what not to be, or what not to be done. You know what I mean? Because you are really because this world sometimes we are in the deep of sin. You know what I mean? So for us to wake up from that kind of sin mentality, we gotta really listen enough to understand our power so that our conscious mind start to wake up, so we can make a change and do what's right, you know what I mean? Because that's the problem with our young generation, because we think we're young, you know what I mean? So we think that life is just living life and do whatever we're supposed to do. Wrong, you know what I mean? We gotta start to listen so we can make a change, know ourselves faster than the usual, you know what I mean? Because going here and there is not gonna help you, you know what I mean? That's gonna make you just make the stupid mistakes. And sometimes when you make some certain kind of mistakes, it's hard to really, really like, you know what I mean? You wish you never did those kind of things, you understand me? So it's not just because we're young, we are the young generation, you know what I mean? We can learn faster than it is, than the usual, you know what I mean? But it's all it takes that we gotta be disciplined enough, you know what I mean, to understand these things. You understand me? So y'all gotta tune in. We gotta start to really be disciplined enough to be focused, wake our conscious mind and listen. That's because the power of making a change and being focused with our lives and knowing ourselves is the power of listening. You understand me? So y'all tune into this video. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Gtownogloc, passion for greatness. Believe that.